Hi, it's me, Vamp, and I'm actually making this video for two reasons, really three reasons, but two reasons that are important. One, because of the fact that I want to test the home gameplay in the background, overlaying my voice thing because you guys actually may notice that whenever I talk about stuff, I'm usually just running around my ship or having to focus on the mission. So this way, I might be able to actually think more clearly and not be interrupted mid-sentence to kill an enemy. So yeah, let's actually try this out. And second of all, because I wanted to talk a little bit about Nightwave, I guess, or rather the acts and or bounties from Nightwave. I call them bounties. If you want to hear my full discussion about this, as well as the Warframe community in general, definitely check out my podcast. Link in the description below to my podcast. And without further ado, let's begin this video. Okay, so I found myself, I finally finished some of the bounties. It took me all the way, I mean, it's almost week's end. I just wasn't motivated at all to do the bounties. Don't really know why. I just wasn't motivated. It's not Warframe as a whole. I still like Warframe quite a bit. It's just the bounties. They just, I don't know. Some of them just seem kind of tedious. Okay. So one of the ones I have biggest problem with doing was the 10 Syndicate ones. Not because it's 10 syndicates. I can wipe that out in a day. I have 4 syndicates I'm a part of. So syndicate missions are not hard to come by at all for me. It's because of the fact that they were just, I don't know, I guess boring is that accurate word? You know, tedious as in doing the same thing over and over. And boring, I just want to know what you guys think. Again, in my podcast, I go in further detail. I even suggest a few solutions, one of which could be to, in future things, maybe add the reward to the bounty itself, you know, because right now, yes, I know there's an overarching goal. I'm supposed to be like getting a bunch of rep and whatnot so I can get the cool rewards later on down the line. Cool, dude. But the thing about that is I don't really like the fact that I do all that tedious task, boring task of doing 10 syndicate mission. And guess what? I just get standing. That's just how it is. That's just way it is. I mean, eventually that's going to be good, or the standing is going to add up, but it's like, okay, so I don't get a return for that time I spent. I know what you could say, you're investing your time to get stuff in the future, which, yeah, you could make that argument, but I don't know. Let's look at another bounty, for example. Kill 3 Silver Grove Spectres. For those of you guys that don't know, the quest to get Titania, you know, you guys scan flowers, get the apotheosis, whatever, build the whatnots and do the things. Which is tedious. It's not hard at all. I don't even think I'm going to do that bounty if I'm being honest. And yeah, it's just stuff like that. I think, okay, I said this when it first came out, and I do honestly believe that the bounty system has potential. It really does. Or acts, as most people call them. But it's not living up to its full potential, in my opinion. I don't know. I mean, like I said on my podcast, I offered a few more, suggestions and whatnot. So feel free to give that a listen. Um, but yeah, that is what I think. Leave down in the comment section below what you guys think. I am honestly interested to hear. Do you guys feel the same way I do? Do you guys think that the acts aren't real good because if they're too tedious, it will burn people out from Warframe? Let me know your opinions in the comment section below. Later.